Alright, so this video is going to be on Pass, a minimal password manager on Linux. Although my day-to-day was too much heavy because I actually worked from the morning to all the night, and now I'm doing this video. My programs were not working, too much buggy, but yes, this password manager is actually worthy of doing this. Now, if you use password, like for example you use password for Facebook in Brave browser, maybe Firefox, and you open Google Chrome, you also store it there and it's all unsecure. Okay, you got a password manager, a bloated one with a lot of GUI, but again all those things utilize memory, RAM, and you don't need it. You can actually do it in very simple, maybe 2 or 3 KB of RAM is just required for this. Okay, so Pass is a very simple minimal password manager. It is Unix philosophy based, so that means it does the one job, it does it the best way. So what it does is it utilizes the GPG internally to store your passwords. So let's see how it works. Basically in this video we are going to encrypt 1 or 2 password, and then we will utilize it on some websites maybe. Okay, so first, for using Pass you need to initialize it. Okay, so pass init user ID. So this user ID is actually that you generated using the GPG that I explained in the last video. So you need to generate a key pair in GPG, and you can use its user ID, and this user ID encrypts all your passwords. Okay, so if I follow my last video, it should be like rishabh@local.domain. I have done this on my machine, so I will not do it again. Okay, so for inserting a new password into the pass, you need to do pass insert and then the name of the password, the name by which you want to recognize it. Okay, so I want to recognize it using website/Facebook. So website is for saying it's a password for website, and Facebook is the title. Okay, so it's like directory/file, and it is actually what it is, directory/file. So it's look like website/facebook.gbg. Okay, so it says an entry exists. Okay, you want to overwrite it? Yes, I want to overwrite it. Okay, so for example I have just entered the password Rishabh itself for website/Facebook. So we have to retype it, and it's done. It's that simple to insert a password. So again, for example, I want to insert, and now how pass looks like is the website. I told website is directory, and then inside that this Facebook, and I have stored for Gmail, and the upper one is mud wizard Gmail main. Basically this is my client's password management. I use mud for my email, so this is what it is. Okay, so for example I want to insert more password, maybe for website/yahoo. So it asks for me the password. So again I provided Rishabh itself. So what it does is, now in the website section we have 3 passwords. Now even maybe on Yahoo itself we can have, or maybe we got to let's say Facebook and different user ID. Okay, so you can always do all those stuffs here and there. Okay, so now you want to retrieve your password, and how you retrieve it is very easy. Pass and then just what you want to retrieve, pass website/Facebook, and for the first time it actually asks you for the passphrase of the user ID you provided, and this is for the encryption, security. So I will give the passphrase, and the next time it caches it, so you don't need to provide it. So it returns my password, Rishabh, and again I can ask for Yahoo so it returns it. So this is what it is. So basically this is how you insert the password in pass and retrieves it. So the question is how it is good for us. You will not open a terminal all the time for using it. So you know what we have done till now can always be automated. Okay, so how it can be automated is because it doesn't need any password. Just think of it that it doesn't have any GUI in there or stuff like that. So what you can do is you can have a script that actually takes your email ID or maybe the resource and then the password, and then it does it. And what if you tried it not using the script? You may do the script that takes it in the daemon. So always you can launch it and you can do so. Okay, so the next thing is I want to discuss is the pass client, and one of the pass client is pass menu. So pass clients are basically for accessing pass. So pass menu is one of it, and I think it's the most extensible one. But before that, let me discuss -C option. So you want to have your password in your clipboard. So it actually copies the password into clipboard for 45 seconds. So you can go to any website and you can actually paste it there. So like that you can do. But pass menu is another good thing. Pass menu actually gives you the options of the save password, and then you can take one of it and it will be automatically copied to your machine and your clipboard, and it actually does it using dmenu. So dmenu should be installed in your machine. So this is it. The options are multi-wizard, Gmail main, website / Facebook, website / Gmail, website / Yahoo. So I will select let's say Gmail. Then I will go for example email or phone, and I will paste it. And here I got Rishabh, because Rishabh was there for demonstration only. Okay, I don't have any password Rishabh, and I don't think any website will even accept it. Okay. So this is it, how it does. So you can always call pass menu in your D menu itself. So this is how it looks like, and even you can set some sort of key bindings, maybe in your Xbind keys, or maybe I use i3 key bindings. So always you can do so, and you can even automate the inserting the password options in pass basically. So what using of course some sort of shell scripts, you can always make it. So what pass comes with is some sort of extensions. So we also have some sort of extensions here, like pass update for updating your password, pass import for importing passwords from other password managers, and this one is a good one, pass extension wclip for using on Windows. If you want to use some less bloated things on Windows, so that your Windows can even work well. Pass OTP. Pass OTP is for generating OTP, and I tell you, this is one of the most usable extension here, because pass OTP does is it even generates a QR code, and once one scans the QR code and gets the password, the other cannot get it. So this is very useful extension. The next is the compatible clients. So I showed you the pass menu. You can use Qt pass or something other else. So basically I use pass menu. The second thing I use is pass kit helper. You can always check it out. I don't use any of the GUI clients because I don't want any bloated things. If you are migrating here, you can always use Firefox Decrypt, pwsafe, maybe all those things. This is if you want to migrate to pass, you can use all those Python scripts here also. So this is all about pass. Hope you learned something, and I think hope you start to move